Mr. Pikes? Mr. Pikes?
Nod!
Ugh, my head. My head hurts.
Of course it does.
You slept for so long and you still reek of booze.
How can you tell, Ollie? I never installed any smell receptors.
They're called olfactory receptors. And I don't need to smell. I can practically see it. Anyway, you have to pull yourself together and head out. Your night shift at the factory starts in half an hour.
Oh, crap! Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
By my calculations, 30 minutes is just enough.
Just barely enough.
You really need some tuning, Ollie. But you're right, I have to get going. My boss will never get off my ass. The picture looks kinda blurry and glitchy.
It's always been like that. You bought the cheapest data panel on the market. And a used one, too.
No, that's not it. I think something's wrong with our Axis power grid. Maybe I should turn the panel off just in case. Irene.
Mr. Pikes, do you know what moving on means? You should try it sometime.
I did move on. We're good friends now. Neighbors, too.
Yes, your ex and her rich husband living right above you. Talk about healthy environment.
You should throw this picture away. And move someplace else while you're at it.
You know, Irene did ask me to get rid of it recently. Someone told Arthur about it, and it made him furious. Remind me to do it
Tomorrow.
I knew I should have gotten that screwdriver module for my synthetic arm. But it looks so ugly. My good old D12 storage unit. It's empty. And they almost... I remember taking those photos of Irene in our local club, Demon's Armpit, just 3 years ago. And now look at her, performing on the stage of Supernova. I guess I should be happy for her.
Wow, it's yesterday all over again.
I'm a fan. That's one of 2 alignment days, when Hades and Logan, both our stars, rise up and go down at the same time. It's a very significant day.
A day off.
Ugh, I can't even look at that right now. Not the best view in Nova, but at least I can hear Ollie from here. I think that was the last train for today. Nobody knows why demons never attack trains. But don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Thanks to that phenomenon, trains are the only way to move safely between dome cities. Axis domes have shielded us from demons for almost 5 centuries. I don't remember the name of the woman who invented them, but we all owe her our lives. Plague, huh? Nasty. I heard this demon recently became active in parts around Nova. Just look at him. I could never understand people who go outside domes willingly.
So, Mr. Pikes, any word on that outfitter's license?
I'm working on it, Ollie. You know it's expensive.
How do you even manage to find clients for weapon enhancements without the permit?
I'm just that good, I guess.
Yeah, and I guess all your clients have special reasons to work with someone who doesn't keep official records.
Sole Witness, PHG-12 particle handgun manufactured by Slate Industries. It's almost completely silent, but lacks firepower, and I'm supposed to take care of that. A screwdriver, huh? Second most useful thing after a crowbar.
Mr. Pikes,
I don't like where this is going, but yes?
do you want me to call the police?
What? Why?
Because you set the security alarm.
Why would I do that while I'm home?
Beats me. I see nothing here worth taking, including you. But you got drunk and started mumbling about how this Arthur guy from upstairs was after you, so...
Ollie, I don't remember the code.
Well, you did yesterday.
Please let me out.
No can do. Security protocol and all that.
Come on, Ollie. You know I'm already late for work. Please.
Let me think. No. Please disable the alarm first, Mr. Pikes, or I'll have to call the police.
Who knows what they'll say about that little outfitting shop you run here?
Not much of an assistant, are you?
Hey, I am. You can always ask me for advice. I can't tell you the code, but I can help you figure it out.
Remember that screw on your precious photo frame?
Alright then, off you go. Those were good days. The best, probably.
Wow, Mr. Pikes. I'm really impressed. I see that 6 years of Nubian Institute of Science and Technology weren't wasted on you.
Just wait till I come back, Ollie. You'll see how much I learned in AI tuning class. Alright, time to set a running world record.
I think you need to prepare yourself for a steeplechase, Mr. Pikes.
Steeple... what? What the Hades is this? Come on, Ollie, you know it's me. Just let me in.
What about all those repurposing threats?
I was just kidding.
Having trouble, baby?
Whoa. Hey, Irene. Please stop calling me baby.
Come on, naughty. Water under the bridge.
More like a swamp.
Shut up, Ollie. I'm fine, Irene. I just forgot my key at the factory.
Would you like me to ask Arthur to get help from that creepy concierge of his?
No, I don't want you to ask Arthur. I'll figure something out. See? Thanks, Ollie.
Nod, wait. I need to talk to you about something.
Would you like to come in?
Not really, no.
I have some damn fine Parisian wine from one of my clients. We could talk about old times. Like when you first got your synthetic chords and they tuned them wrong.
Yeah, the disaster at Demon's Armpit.
You got so upset and drunk that I had to carry you home.
Nod.
Yeah, sorry. What did you want to talk about? Did Arthur buy the whole building now and wants to evict me?
It's related to him, yes. You know how he's uncomfortable with us being friends?
Totally not my problem.
I understand. It's difficult for me too. He can be jealous sometimes.
That's an understatement.
I know. We fight about it often. In fact, the last time was only a couple of days ago. It wasn't about you specifically.
So nice to hear that.
But it came up that you still have that photo from our vacation in Mira, and he got fixated on that. It happens sometimes. Things like that happen.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I am. Please, Nod.
This is ridiculous.
Nod, just get rid of that photo. Trust me, it's better this way.
Much better.
Irene?
Oh, Sil.
Irene! There you are. I knew I'd find you here. Nod.
Arthur?
Ollie?
Having a pleasant conversation? Am I interrupting? Why talk here in the corridor? Go on. Have a drink at his place. He probably invited you.
So what if I did? You controlling freak.
Stop it, Nod. You too, Arthur. Nod just forgot his key and needed help, but it's fine now. We're leaving. Come on, let's go.
You don't have to ask me twice. I came here for you, not the other way around.
Nod, do what I asked you to. Please.
Bye, Irene. I hate that guy. Oh, I hate Hades and Logan. That's not something you see every day. I always knew the Royce building was a dump, but I never thought it would just start falling apart one day. The way to the passenger elevators is blocked, but Maya has a hover car. She often parks it outside her place to fill it up. I hope that she's at home. She can tell me what happened and give me a ride. And how could I have slept through that? Maybe Ollie's right and it's time to cut back on the drinking. The way is shut. I only have a synthetic arm. I'm not a bulldozer. Once upon a time, I dreamt I was a butterfly. Or was it the other way around? Either way, I can't get through there now. Shit. That's not Irene. She performs tonight. No bracelets either. She never goes anywhere without those. I hope it's not Maya. I best stop guessing. No good will come of it. I just got out. What if Ollie locks me up again? I think I forgot the code already. Having access stations like this in residential buildings is not quite legal, but I installed it anyway. Compared to my unregistered workbench, this is just a misunderstanding. Having a station like that is really convenient. We charge things without paying a single lot. It's locked. I think I left the key at Maya's. She's the one who usually asks me for help with this stuff. It's locked. She's the one. Maya often forgets to lock her door. She's an artist. And a scatterbrain. Maybe it's the same thing. Maya? Maya! No response. Hope she's alright. Whoa! So bright. Maya? Window filters work fine. No surprise there. I was the one who installed them. Come to think of it, Maya works me to the bone. So I hope she won't mind if I look around. This guy's the best. Outside domes, these species constantly jump between realities. I think. Maya! Are you there? I hope she's just sleeping. I'll come back for her later. Maya keeps herself in shape. She's a nice girl, but she doesn't quite fit in. Looks nice. I think it's from the dome city of Tali. Irene is from there too. In fact, I think it was a gift from her to Maya. How can I? Something strange is going on. And why is Maya drinking? I thought she was pregnant. These tiny trees freak me out. There's something unnatural about them. Irene likes them though. Maybe I should have gotten her one. Nah. Seems to be a work in progress. Must be one of Maya's models. Or clients. She's pretty, but not my type. You don't have a type, Mr. Pikes. You have an obsession with one woman. Maya says I'm an artistic guy. I wonder if she'd be mad if I finished her job. Huh, it's easier than I thought. Maybe I should start doing that instead of outfitting. Is it good? Is it bad? Only future generations will tell. That's a key to the switch box in the hallway. I started locking it after someone tried to handle fuses and burned one of them. It was probably Maya, though. I installed this for Maya. Cheap access. If the car is low on fuel, I can use it. It's illegal, of course, just like the generator in the hallway. I'm this Dome City's Axis Vigilante. Let's get out of here. I just need to calm down, and then it's a 5-minute walk to Novacore Station. It doesn't even start. Oh, come on. Damn it! Interface might still work. Goodbye, peace and quiet.
Mr. Pikes! I can't believe it. Are you finally taking me out? We're at home all the time.
Yes, I had something very special planned. Just help me fix the car and we'll get there.
Well, the onboard battery is dead. Let's start with that. The cause is mechanical. Try looking around the car. Are you going to hold the wheel and pretend you're driving? This is a new low.
Well, well, what have we here?
A portable access container.
I know what it is, Ollie. That was a rhetorical question.
I wasn't sure, Mr. Pikes. Sometimes I worry you're losing touch with reality.
You worry too much, Ollie. One day I'll pick your blue box apart to know why. Anyway, Maya probably uses it to charge her paint guns. It's a cheap thing, but it might be useful, so I better hold on to it. That's the connector socket for the onboard battery. Someone tried to rip it out. Maybe it was broken and Maya tried to fix it?
Herself? Instead of using your cheap labor? I highly doubt it. Besides, one would need to be freakishly strong to do something like that.
I guess I could use this hole to try and hook a pack to the battery. If only it were charged. What do I do now?
Let's see. You got pack, and the onboard battery is dead, but there's a way to access it. You need to charge pack. I think you installed an access station in the hallway some time ago, and there should be a switch box to route power to it.
Wow, straight to the point and without snide remarks.
Yeah, I know. I'll try better next time.
Let's take a look inside. If I want to mess with this thing, I need to turn my Axis vision on. I don't think I was happy with the implant at first, when they practically forced me to install it at the factory, but it turned out to be quite a useful overlay, especially for outfitting jobs. My boss was right. For once. Done. This should power up the station. Alright, let's plug this thing in. How did that cable fit in there? There. A good pack is a full pack. Now I can try and start the onboard battery. Guess I cut off power to the entire apartment, so the filters are dead. Go toward the light! The onboard battery must be inside. Let's try hooking up pack to it. Let's start the car and see if it worked. Yes! Damn it! Just my luck. The tank is empty. I told Maya 1,000 times to never leave the car with the...
There's something about you and women. It's like they just don't listen to you.
I should probably be offended, but it does feel that way. It's a good thing I installed an access pump for her and hooked it up to her power grid. I should be able to fuel the car with it. I think the pump charger on the balcony is on now. Time to get this show on the road. Maybe I'll go see Irene at Supernova after I talk to the cops. What? I think it came from the hallway. Damn it. The access is gone. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I need to check back on the panel. I knew I shouldn't have been joking about the explosion. Overload, huh? Something's definitely wrong with our access grid. And I guess my free lunch is over. I think I did manage to squeeze in a little. I need to go back and try to work with what I got. Good thing Ollie didn't hear that. She'd say this should be my life's motto. I'll need to clear that up before Novacore's androids start asking questions about this whole setup. Alright, here's the plan. The car will probably move just a few leagues, but we should be able to reach that balcony over there. I don't know whose apartment that is, but it's supposed to connect to the cargo elevator hallway. The cargo elevator operates in a backup access generator, so hopefully it still works and I'll be able to get down.
And here I thought you were gonna fly me to the moon.
Here goes.
That was so fast. I expected more.
I warned you. And now I have to go.
You're a selfish man, Mr. Pikes.
Let's see if it's going to be my way out.